right, so first off, I want to thank the company for sending me this. This is a pool skimmer buckets. It goes inside the little area of my pool. Let's see, so these would go in that little spot where the water kind of drains through, goes through my pool's pump system, and that kind of, the bucket would skim out all the debris that gets caught in there. So that's what's in here. The company sent it to me. I want to look at it, see how it looks, see how it works, and put it in there in my area and see how easy it is. But let's get out of the box and check it out. All right, so in the box you have 2 buckets. You have these, which can be used, you put them through here and you make little handles for the bucket, or you can install this in the center of the bucket so that you can use this and lift it in and out. And then it comes with a hook so you can get the bucket out, and then the rest of the pieces to connect this. But let's get this set up. Okay, so I got this put on there, and it's real easy. You just pop that in there, pop it in this end, and then you got the little handle there. I'm gonna open this, and it's probably dirty in there, and we see we got the bucket way down there. So that other handle thing would probably work better on this than this little one. But let's get that bucket out. We're gonna put this blue bucket in there and we're gonna check it out. But first, you know what? I am gonna put that other handle on it. So let me get that other handle put on the other bucket and check it out. Okay, so now we have both buckets set up. So we got just the handle here. We got this handle that goes in, and this was super easy to put in. So you just take the base here and you just line it up with that little round piece there. So that's in the middle of the circle, and then you just put those screws through whatever square they line up with, and then you just line up the screws with that and screw it in. It was so simple to do, didn't take me but a few minutes. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move that bucket, and we're gonna put in this bucket and then take it back out. But we're gonna put this bucket in there and see how much stuff it gathers, and then we'll come back, pull it out, see what's in there, and see how well it works. But let's take that bucket out real quick. All right, so I put that bucket in there, and I just wanted to demonstrate how this bucket would work. So we got the hook, the bucket's in there with this handle. So what you do is you just grab it with the handle and lift it out. Very easy, very simple, very straightforward. So now I'm gonna put this one in there. And this one, since it's got this longer piece, it's a little bit easier to do with my hands, but actually, I can do it just with my hands. So that is a little bit above the water, works great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this run in there for a little bit and see how much stuff we gather in it. And then we'll come back and check it, but looks great in there, fits perfectly. But yeah, let's give it some time, let it gather some stuff, and then we'll come back and check it out. All right, so it's been not too long, it's been a couple hours. So let's get this out, and you can see there's stuff floating in it from stuff just falling in the pool. But as you can see, it gets caught in this pretty good. And it gets on my finger as I reach for it. But you can use that hook to pick it all up, or you can just pick it up with your hands. That fits perfectly. So this works great inside the pool. As the stuff goes down, that collects it, keeps it from going into the filter, especially anything big. So that worked great. And like I said, you have that, and you have the other bucket with just the little handle. So you can use it either way, and I think I'm gonna use it that way. But that was awesome. I really like it. It functions really well, makes it so much easier. And yeah, if you're needing new buckets, skimming buckets for your pool, I highly recommend getting this set.